All right, I want to invite you to find a comfortable position, something you feel like you can hold for the next 12 minutes or so. And if you'd like to close your eyes, you can, but if you don't want to, you absolutely don't have to. And when you hear the sound of the bell, just start by bringing your awareness, your attention to your breath, and then wait for further instructions. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice where it's easiest to sense your breath, the belly or the chest or the nostrils. Wherever it's easiest, just let your awareness rest right there. Breathing in and breathing out. After a few breaths in and a few breaths out, you might notice that the mind starts to wander. You start to think of things other than the breath. Whenever that happens, that's completely normal and okay. It's natural for the mind to wander away. When you notice the wandering mind, just gently redirect your awareness back to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. That's the practice. Awareness of your breath. The mind wanders away, and you redirect your awareness back to your breathing. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. Let your breath be natural in this moment. If you're breathing deep, that's okay. Just keep breathing deep. If you're breathing shallow, that's also okay. Let your breath breathe itself. Breathing in and breathing out. The mind may be calm and serene right now, but it could also be active, even chaotic, or anything in between. Whatever your awareness is right now, that's okay. The goal isn't to have no thoughts or just be calm. Of course, if that's your experience, that's okay. The goal is simply to use the breath to draw our awareness in to this present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, aware that you're breathing out. The breath is here and now. It connects us with the body. It connects us with this present moment over and over again. It's our anchor, our beacon. It's what tethers us to the present. Breathing in and breathing out. If you haven't already connected with your body, I want to invite you to do a brief body scan, just connecting with the different sensations of the body here and now. Starting with your feet, scanning up through your lower legs, your shins and calves, your knees and your upper legs, your hips, and belly and ribs and chest, your back, your hands and arms and shoulders, and your neck and face and head. And just notice your body as a whole, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Maybe you feel energized physically. Maybe you feel exhausted physically, or something else. Maybe there's particular sensations that stand out in the body, or even subtle sensations. Just check in, just tap in with the body here and now. Notice how you're feeling physically. And there's no need to judge it one way or the other. If you're exhausted, just accept that you're physically exhausted. If you're energized, just take note without judgment that you're energized. All the while breathing in and breathing out. I want to invite you next to shift your awareness to the emotional body. Maybe you feel an emotion right here and now in this meditation. Maybe you feel neutral. Notice if you've been carrying any emotions this past week or these last couple of days. Sometimes the holidays can bring up a lot in us. Being with family can trigger lots of emotional baggage, lots of emotional wounding. And again, there's no need to judge anything that's there. Just notice, just be with. And finally, returning to the contents of the mind, just take note. Is there a lot of thoughts and thinking? Is it calm? Is there no thoughts? There's no judgment against any of it. It's just observation. That's the practice. Observation without judgment, without reactivity. All the while breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. I want to invite you as we get towards the end of this meditation to once again, like we always do, cultivate a sense of gratitude. You can do that by thinking of something you're grateful for. Could be something big, could be something small. Sometimes I even just like feel gratitude for breathing. I can breathe this oxygen. I can become aware of my breath as I breathe in, aware of my breath as I breathe out. And sometimes that alone is enough for me to feel grateful. Cultivate that sense of gratitude in whatever way feels right, whatever way feels authentic to you. And just really try to feel it. Try to feel the vibration of thankfulness in your body, in your being. And set an intention to walk through the day remembering that gratitude, sharing it with other people. All the while we're breathing in and breathing out. In a few moments, I'll ring the bell, and when I do, I just invite you to listen to the sound of the bell until you can't hear it any longer or until it's no longer there. And then when you feel comfortable, you can slowly open your eyes if they were closed and come out of the formal exercise. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We will see you next week. I hope you practice good self-care. I hope you meditate. I hope you practice gratitude between now and then. Hope you all had a happy holidays and are looking forward to the new year. We'll see you next week, folks. Thanks a lot. Bye.